Hey everyone, David with the Freeze Dried Business YouTube channel. Hey, I am in Kuna, Idaho. Yeah, it's known to be a more agricultural area just outside of Boise, Idaho, where I'm based. And I'm at a new type of event that I'm going to be doing for the first time. And I don't usually do events just with family time and my full-time job, as well as this channel and the Freeze Dried business. I just don't get to do very many events. But this event, they had an option to be inside this barn and be a non-manned vendor. Now, if you can do that, I think it's really highly visible area, and also just limits the amount of frequency that you have to be at these types of events. Because as you know, if you're part of events as a freeze-dried business owner, you know that time commitment is a big deal, and it either impacts whether you do an event or not. But you can make great money on these events depending on how much traffic. Now, this event is really cool because it's at this barn that they've got on their property, and it's called the Nook and Cranny Barn. And it's Thursday through Saturday, so a 3-day event. They're open basically 8 hours each day. Inside, what I'm going to show you is all of the different types of products that I have. A question I get asked a lot, and I also see in a lot of the Facebook forums, is, you know, as I'm preparing for an event like this, you know, how many products should I actually be bagging and expecting? Because I really don't know if it's your first time, or even when it's your second time, they may be doing a lot of advertising the second time around and you get a ton of people. Well, in my opinion, it's okay to sell out. Now, you don't want to sell out in the first day, obviously, but selling out is actually a good thing. It means that you actually had high demand for your product. People were seeking out and wanting it. So what I would do if you start having scarce inventory is have marketing available. Have your business cards, have your website, maybe even have a discount code displayed on your table, so that if they say, hey, if we're out of anything, go to my website, go to my email, call me, or we'll do free pickup, things like that. Or if you're in wholesale, tell them about different locations that you have. So that's what I've got set up in my booth. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how I've displayed it. And that way, you know, maybe gives you some ideas of how to do your own booth with a future event. Right, we are inside the barn. And what I really like about this place is it's just very quaint and intimate. And there's a lot of just space between the different vendors. And so, again, I hadn't done this event before, so I don't really know what to expect in terms of what product's going to go really fast and what product is not going to go fast. But that's okay, because I plan to do it next year, or it'll help me with future events come the fourth quarter when there's the holidays, right? One of the things I invested in last year when I did some of my first events, because I just really didn't do that. I just stuck with my wholesale retail locations and my website. What I invested in was this pegboard. And I think it's really handy if you can get some of these hooks, because it displays the product really nicely. I've got my ice cream here. I've also got different candies. I've got taffy, caramel M&Ms, high chews, all the things that I've shown you in different videos on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't gone to those videos, go ahead and take a look. I've also got a bunch of the healthy stuff as well. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, pineapple. I've also done a new mixed bag of strawberry bananas. I'm really hoping that this does really well. Now, something I did differently this time around too is I did some snack size bags, because as you know, with kids and with parents, we all don't want them to have the entire bag, because that's what they're going to go after, right? So for the ice cream sandwich bites, I've got them in small bags, and then I've also got them in the blueberry bag. So I'm going to kind of see how those go. Hey, one of the questions that gets asked a lot is, how do you price your product? So for this type of event, I've priced everything pretty much at about $9 to $10. Some of the higher end type of candies like Charleston chews, high chews, that cost a little bit more, and I have to do a little bit more labor with cutting. All of that is priced at $10. I also priced my Skittles at $10 as well, because the prices have gone up $2 per bag that I buy in bulk, especially at Costco, things like that. Now, the ice cream I've priced at $12, and I put about 2.75 net ounces in my bags. It's plenty. It gives you about 12 to 14 individual bite size little balls of ice cream. Right, this is my booth. Now, it's an 8-foot by 4-foot area, so kind of from the side angle here, it allows me to put my pegboard right here so I can display my product. And then I've also got 2 tables, or you can use just a straight 8-foot table. And what you're seeing here is my banner that I purchased. I think that works really well. You should probably get one of those. That way you don't have to have too many signs or anything. You just have a tablecloth to display your brand. And then I've got a couple of wire baskets to put the Skittles in. And then I've also got wire baskets to put more fruit in. And then I've got the table that displays all the different types of candies and things. Now underneath the tables, I've also got some totes that I bought at Costco, as well as some totes that I have just to carry around that I have, and that's where I've got all the rest of the product. And fortunately here, some of the gals are gonna help me restock. So if they see the pegboards get kind of small and there's only one item, they're gonna graciously help me restock. Well, that's the setup for my booth. I hope that was helpful, just showing you, one, how I'm arranging it, what I bought. Because I don't do a lot of events, you know, I'm totally new to this. So if something else works for you and you've got better options, go ahead and do that. I just wanted to show you through this YouTube channel, you know, what's happening here in Idaho, what's happening through my business with Freeze Dried Depot. And so if this is helpful, please let me know in the comments. If you have any comments about maybe something you think I should do differently, I'm always ears. I love having new ideas. And also, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, as well as subscribe if you'd like more information. So until next time, this is David with the Freeze Dried Business Channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon next time. Bye.